MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, RockAuto.com, and State Farm.
While the Cadillac Escalade may not get as many rap video cameos as it once did, it still has an undeniable bling factor, as well as a huge presence around country clubs and gated communities. It also has enough performance for most people that roll in those circles. But there are always folks that want to set themselves apart from the crowd. And our friends at Callaway Cars have an app for that. We like driving anything high performance around here, so when the mad mechanical scientist at Callaway Cars offered up this 2017 Cadillac Escalade SC560, we wasted no time accepting. And this big rig is obviously designed exactly for those people with no time to waste. Planting their Gen 3 TVS 2300 supercharger on the Caddy 6.2-liter V8 results in a boost of 140 horsepower to 560. Torque climbs almost 100 to 553 pound-feet. All with Callaway's triple-cooled intercooler to keep temps in check. Carbon fiber engine covers shield a high-flow intake and a freer-flowing exhaust for exhaling after the combustion magic happened. For better or worse, it's hard to think of a more American vehicle than the Cadillac Escalade. And this SC560 seems to even further mock lesser utilities with every gallon of gas it blows through its tailpipes and every piece of pavement it dominates. It's also hard to think of a more perfect vehicle for anyone who has made it and wants to make sure that everyone knows it. With its latest update for 15, the Escalade grew marginally larger, but its more blocky design makes it appear much bigger, yet it still somehow manages to look classy. Other than some subtle badging, Callaway leaves the exterior alone, though you can add these 22-inch black chrome wheels if you must. And if you can avoid spinning them up too much off the line, they'll carry this supercharged super luxury burb to 60 in 6 seconds flat. Despite all that Cadillac has done to keep things quiet inside the cabin, the low restriction exhaust system overwhelms it as you streak down the track. There's not much Callaway can do about the slow shifting trans, but high-rolling hot rodders should be more than okay with a 14-second quarter mile at 102 miles per hour. While it still glides over rough pavement with a lack of concern, this latest Gen Escalade does feel a little more bolted down than before. And now, thanks to Callaway, it has some serious muscle to fully exploit its more purposeful ride. The interior is pure luxury, fully up to the standards of comparably priced European utes. Our Escalade ESV tester, being suburban size, has a minivan's worth of cargo space, and power elements to the liftgate and folding seats means you won't have to break a sweat in any way before you settle yourself down in some of the most comfortable seats this side of Volvo. Callaway upgrades in here are limited to a build plaque and key fobs, but there are many other options available. If only Callaway could find a way to supercharge the Q touch panel controls out of existence, then we'd really have something. Overall, it does feel like a nicely executed real truck, as the Callaway upgrades take nothing away from the recent strides GM has taken with their full-size platform. Rather, the supercharger just adds serious muscle to a frame more than capable of handling it. As much of a wonderfully powerful and luxurious experience as this is, it's hard to imagine this vehicle appealing to Mercedes-Benz GL buyers, though Cadillac clearly thinks the Escalade has escalated to that level with a base price of $74,390. The base SC560 package from Callaway tacks on $17,995 onto any GM full-size SUV. So adding all of the Callaway goodies to this $96,000 ESV, which we highly recommend, you're looking at around $115,000. The powerfully sophisticated 2017 Cadillac Escalade SC560 is clearly a high-performance, high-luxury item. And like many such things, lots of people can understand the appeal, yet very few will ever get to experience it. And of course, there are some who just won't get it at all. For them, last time we checked, Toyota is still building lots of Priuses every day.